What is up, everybody?
Hey.
Welcome back. I'm Tyler. That's Hunter. You already know what
How's
we're
it
doing.
going?
We're reacting to stuff.
Yeah.
We're doing another. We used to do these a little bit, and people liked them, so we're going to do them again.
Yeah.
This is scary compilations, and yes, we're going to nitpick the crap out of it.
This is a different style, I believe, than what we did before. So
Let's see how it goes.
We may not be able to nitpick it as much.
I'm going to try, though.
Let's see.
In the following video, a young boy falls asleep on the
Oh,
couch
yeah.
after
Okay.
watching TV by
It's the
himself.
same style.
The boy's
Yeah.
father, known as Oscar Nunez, had no idea that his son was out in the living
Also, a little bit of a note. We probably won't pause as much in this because of the way the video is set up. We can kind of point out things we see as it goes without having to pause it all the time. So just be prepared for that.
Yeah.
room during this time. But Oscar isn't surprised by this, given that his son occasionally sneaks out of his room to watch TV while everyone else is asleep. But tonight, on December 1st of 2019, his son quickly realizes that maybe it's best if he didn't stay up past his bedtime. Now, before showing this clip, it's worth mentioning that recently, strange things have been happening to this family. On one occasion, the family had
Okay.
come home late at night and saw this, an infestation of flies, most of which were
no,
surrounding the
thank you.
house. But the strangest part about this
No.
is that not a single fly was inside the trash bin that was right next to their home.
No.
Dead body.
Understandably,
No,
Oscar's
that's
family
a
was
sign
thoroughly
of a body.
unsettled.
Dead body.
Going back to this video, the family believes that it may have some connection to the fly incident. The son is dead asleep when this is captured.
Hold on.
The arrow pointed at the doorway. Watch the doorway. Is there someone standing in that doorway? Dude, there's someone standing in that doorway.
Hold on. What? Where? What?
Look.
Which?
Well, they can't see this, but look in the doorway on the left.
Okay.
When I unpause it, whenever the screen goes back to its normal color,
Okay.
there is a white figure in that doorway.
Okay.
And the son said he saw someone in the hallway. See him?
Holy.
They're not moving at all, dude. I got goosebumps on that one. I see that figure. And now they're gone.
Yeah. Oh.
Upon
heck.
checking the cameras, Oscar saw this, a figure standing in the hallway, but no one else was awake during this time. It's 3 in the morning,
that's not
and
like
something
a-
appears in the dark.
That's not like a
They, or
translucent.
it, just
No,
stands
it's
there
not.
without
And I
moving
don't
an
think
inch.
that was
But it
fake
doesn't
because
go
the
unnoticed
son
by
said he
Oscar's
saw him. And
son,
look at the
who
son's
before this
reaction.
was moving erratically on the couch. But creepiest of all is that the figure somehow vanishes into nothingness. The hallway
son
is now
saw
empty
them.
compared to before. Oscar was surely creeped out by this footage, and like his family, he believes that this incident had something to do with the fly incident that occurred
Yeah,
recently.
there's something
Paranormal or
weird
not,
there.
These occurrences are pretty creepy, but until further updates are given, we'll have to speculate.
I don't
for
necessarily
now
know
as
if
to
it's
what exactly
paranormal.
is going on with
Pause.
Oscar's home.
I'm wondering if like somebody is like scouting out the kid,
Or
like,
maybe living in the house. Because
Yeah.
there have been cases of that where someone was living in someone's
Yeah.
house in like a crawl space, attic, something like that. I'm wondering
Yeah.
if that's this.
Yeah.
It would explain the flies too if someone had died.
Yeah. But I mean,
But they would smell it though, right? Dead
well,
body decomposing,
yeah,
you're gonna smell that.
especially the.
I don't know,
longer-
man. Like,
Especially the longer it's been in there, it's gonna get like worse and worse.
yeah. I don't know.
Ooh.
The fact that they also just fade out completely there, they don't move away, they just disappear.
Yeah.
This one's creepy. I can't really explain this. There's obviously it could be faked. I'm not going to try to explain this one because of the son's reaction. The
Yeah.
fact the son got up, looked over there, and immediately went around the other side of the couch to stay as far away as he could and left the room.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It could be fake. They could have done it together. They could have told the kid, "Hey, get up, look over there, and then come over here." But I don't know. That's creepy.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Number 8.
On February 7th of 2023, footage from a security camera was shared by Nicole White, who to this day has no idea what was captured. Nicole explains that the video was recorded when her brother and sister were setting up a surveillance camera inside her house. It was a gift for Nicole and her family, including her own brother, who was living with her at this time. But this
Okay.
may be the reason why the following happened. Nicole believes that her brother's collection of archaeological artifacts like fossils and arrowheads were all either cursed or haunted. Because she lived under the same roof as him, she no doubt believes that what was captured had some connection to those artifacts. Now in the video, Nicole's sister is using their brother as a point of reference for the camera when this is captured.
Oh!
What the?
Oh! You saw that, right?
Was that a hand?
It looked like a hand or an arm come around his face and then went back, and he doesn't react at all.
Upon seeing this,
well, it looked like it shoved him in the back of the head. Like
appears over her brother's shoulder. It's there momentarily before vanishing out of sight.
It looked like it just hit him in the back of the head, and
he didn't react at all.
That a distinct outline of some figure is seen. But according to Nicole, if you look closely, you can make out a pair of horns and nails.
Nope.
This might be the reason why she compares it to the Goat Man, an urban legend about a creature who's both human and goat. While she isn't saying that it's the Goat Man itself, she is claiming that it's supernatural and believes that her brother's collection of artifacts.
If you look at that, they lean down next to him. He doesn't react at all. And then they turn towards the camera and immediately out of frame.
Yeah.
That's creepy, dude. Like, it could be fake. It very well could be. They could be both in on it, but that's creepy.
Yeah.
So far, these are very creepy videos.
The reason for its presence, but of course,
yeah, no, I get chills on that one.
Was a ghost caught on camera or not?
It could also be someone they know leaning down and saying something to him. You know.
It's late at night when a single mother known as Brandy Nettleton records her son's bedroom.
POV, your house is haunted and you finally caught it on camera.
However, her son wasn't home at the time of this recording.
Okay, my son is gone. He's not home. He's at a party. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I just got woken up. My daughter's home, but my son's not home. My son is the only one that lives upstairs. The only one upstairs. Yeah. All night since he's been gone, I keep hearing like the door close.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say on this one, I don't necessarily believe it. One, I have not seen the video yet. Yeah. She's doing a TikTok recording kind of video where she's talking immediately, well, my son's not home. He's at a party.
Yeah.
And I'm hearing noises upstairs.
Yeah.
Why are you recording a TikTok?
And how do we
how do we know he's actually at a party?
Yeah.
How do we know he's not up there and he's in on it? Also, if you're hearing noises in your house in the middle of the night and it woke you up, and you have a daughter in the house,
I'd be grabbing my daughter, leaving.
I'd be calling the police.
And calling the police.
Not filming a TikTok video to tell everyone, I'm hearing noises. Let's go check and see what it is.
And you're taking more time to explain it to your TikTok audience than it would for you to get your daughter
to me,
leave the house and
this
call
one,
the cops.
exactly. This one already seems sketchy to me because of that. The security camera ones are a little bit different because those are, it happens while they're doing something or it happens while there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
But this just seems sketchy.
Yeah.
Like, it'll just shut, but...
Now the audio cuts off during this time. This is something that often happens throughout the video, which although strange, does add to the creepiness of the footage. But things would only get creepier from here on out. Brandy's already freaked.
That makes me think she edited the audio out because someone in the background was saying something.
Yeah.
Out by the noises she apparently heard, but little does she know that she would end up capturing the following on video. Moments after the audio cuts, this happens.
Sorry. So anyway, so my son's not home, but I keep hearing the door shut. But there's nobody up there. There's nobody up there. I'm gonna see if I could try to. And let me take you guys. I'll take you guys up there and show you there's nobody up there. But let's see if we can.
All right, that in itself. I'm going to take you up there and show you no one's up there and then catch us something on camera.
Yeah.
Nah, this is fake.
Yeah. She's just taking way too long.
Bro, my eyes are watering. This is scaring me.
It's like she's waiting.
Also, she didn't move.
God,
She's
as
in the
soon
same
as I
area.
stopped it, I heard it.
Yeah, this is fake. I can tell you now, this one's almost definitely fake.
Yeah.
I knew you guys heard that. I hope I caught that.
I heard a click.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I'm hearing is clicking noises.
Did you hear it?
This is so fake.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Look, nobody's up here. Oh my god.
Yeah, if you're hearing noises like
His door's
that, or
closed.
you're not going
That-
upstairs.
His door's closed. That
And then it opens?
Nope.
Come on, man. This is so obviously fake.
Nope. I gotta tell my daughter, boo boo. Oh my god. There's water in my eyes. Oh my god. Why does it sound like, and I recorded it. It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there. I swear. I ran down here by myself.
The whole
I'm
family's
recording
on
it. Come up there
Yeah.
with me to show them nobody's here.
Your daughter!
Oh my god.
Come up there with me to show nobody's there. You idiot. This is so
My son is
fake.
not home.
I don't-
I'm not going to stop the recording just so I can show you guys.
It doesn't matter. We know it's fake.
I know I ran down here. I ran down here so fast.
No, you didn't. You ran 4 feet.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
And you
scary.
didn't even
And it
go
sounds like
up-
somebody
And then you
walked
go
around
get
up
your
there.
daughter and go,
Got it
hey, come on, let's go check out why the door opened in your brother's room.
Yeah.
Look at- His door's moving. Okay, we're gonna
So-
go. Then I'm
That
gonna
could
show
be
you guys.
wind.
Nobody
Or
can
it could be wind, or it could be the brother in
He's
there
not
messing
here.
with it. Or it could be they've got
flashlight
a
on.
fishing line hooked to it and they're pulling it, you know?
Yeah, it's not.
This is so
Right, right.
fake.
Come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room. What? Look. Look. Nobody's in here.
Okay, he's
Nobody.
behind the door.
You guys literally. You seen that in real time with me.
Oh, that's
my
so
god.
Or he's not in there now.
Oh my god, I'm freaking out.
He had time to.
Yeah, he had time to leave the room. You
when
went
he talked
downstairs.
to the daughter.
And there's been that mimic. And my daughter has heard it when I'm not here. It says my name, or it says her name in my voice when I'm not here. And it says
Yeah,
my
see,
name in her voice when
That's
I'm
a
not
detail that you probably would have said
Or
at the
she's
beginning
not
of the
here.
video.
here. And now that's
This is so
happening
fake.
with my dog. No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Hold
done.
on, what did they catch?
The door opened again.
I'm to this side of the house no more. Oh my god.
In a panic
so
frenzy, Brandy and her daughter run down the stairs to get away from what just
Fake.
happened. Now, there are two things worth pointing out about this clip. The first being that Brandy shuts the door after checking inside. We can hear the door clicking and latching into place after
No,
she
it doesn't.
closes it. But
No, it
somehow,
doesn't.
it opens
on.
up as pointing out about this clip.
He
The
says it
first
clips,
being
yeah,
that
it
like
Brandy
locks in
shuts
place.
the door after
Watch the
checking
corner.
inside.
It's
can
not
hear the
hooked
door
into place.
clicking
You see
and
it
latching
move.
into place after she closes it. But somehow,
No, this
it
was
opens
fake.
up as we just
This one
saw.
was definitely fake.
Brandy, this was a key indication that
the
it wasn't a
corner
draft
doesn't
or an
close all
uneven
the
door
way.
frame that was causing its movement. However, it's the second detail that makes this whole encounter even more creepy. Only a day or two after this incident, Brandy's dog was acting strange. Pixie, the dog's name, would stare at the ceiling and start acting up out of nowhere. Keep in mind, though, that the room you're
Okay.
seeing is
The
below
dog
the
is
floor
doing
in which the son's bedroom
tricks.
is at.
That's all they're doing. They're doing tricks. Look at him.
And he's hearing something. And now he's going
He's
crazy.
trying to play with the ceiling fan. And how do we know he
hear
doesn't do this all the
something,
time?
Pixie's
Yeah.
strange behavior is nothing new. It's been happening ever since Brandy's sister moved out of the house. Her sister, according to Brandy, is the reason for these unusual happenings.
This
She
one's
believes
fake.
that her sister had brought something into the house after using a Ouija board before she left.
Oh,
But
Come
of course,
on.
I'll let you be the
don't
judge on
give me
that.
the Ouija
There's
board.
been a few updates on Brandy's page since making
Crap.
this video, which you
Like-
can check out in case you're interested. But for now, as it seems, this video remains a mystery.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. It's fake. Like 100% that's fake.
Okay, number 6.
It's nighttime somewhere in Argentina when a family gets together for dinner.
Okay.
As all members finish
I
up their
don't trust,
meal, one relative begins to record, but as he pans the camera
lot
around
of
the
Coke
room,
bottles there.
he captures this.
Gotta have your Coca-Cola. Oh, what the?
Dude, that's so fake. There's
Yeah.
just someone sitting
There
outside.
appears to be someone by the poolside just watching the family from a distance.
I mean,
However,
it is
they don't
creepy.
appear to be moving.
It
Or
is
might be that a
creepy,
guest
but
was
I
enjoying
mean-
their evening by the
But it
pool,
looks like
given that
one of
this
those-
dinner was taking place at
Hold
a
on,
hotel.
pause.
Something
The dinner was at a hotel.
It looks like one of those Indian statues.
Yeah, kind of. But
You
the
know,
dinner's at a hotel, man.
yeah,
It's just someone sitting at the pool.
about them seems strange. Zooming in, it looks like they're completely still, and seems like their mouth is the only part that's moving.
It
The
also
person
could be a
recording this
statue.
immediately stopped filming upon noticing this unusual behavior. Its pale complexion was already enough to spook them. To this day, the relative who took this has no idea who or what was outside the hotel room that they were
It could be a
eating at.
statue, or it could just be someone sitting out there. It's not paranormal.
Now this next video comes from a mother known as Stephanie Johnson, who was doing a live stream with
I
one
have
of her
seen this
kids when something happened that forced her to end the live feed at once. The
may
incident
have
had completely
too.
taken Stephanie by
'Cause I
surprise,
recognize the
but not as
kid.
much as her daughter, who was terribly shaken up by what happened. The two had been doing a live stream inside their house when
I've
no
seen
one
this
else was home. It was just Stephanie and her child alone at home, letting viewers know that they'll be taking a 5-minute break from the live stream when this is captured.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're gonna be back in 5 minutes. I'm not scared. What are you scared of? All right, before you go, say Happy New Year. I'm scared. What are you scared of?
Also, did you notice it said pre-recorded?
Of what?
Yeah.
I'm scared too. Of my own life.
This was fake.
There's not a ghost, you psycho. Did you hear that? She said she's afraid of the ghost. Where's the ghost?
Yeah, where is it?
Where is it? Where's the ghost? Show mommy. Point to it. You're fine. Where is it? Point. Is it over there? Is it over there? Is it over there? Where is it?
Coached.
Where's the ghost? Where? Is it Grandpa?
Okay. I will concede, young children do tend to see things sometimes that adults don't.
I still say coached.
But it feels like this is coached. The fact she's going
Yeah.
over there, over there, over there, it feels coached.
Yeah. And she's nonchalantly just, there is no.
I'm sorry, if my kid is saying they're scared, I'm going to be a lot more than that.
Yeah.
It's not? What's the matter?
It looks like she's just playing up for the live stream.
Yeah.
Okay, come here. Do you see what I deal with?
I don't believe this.
Yeah, like, do you see what I deal with? Like,
Stephanie immediately ends the live stream to console her daughter, making sure she's okay, because, as it seems, something had terribly spooked her.
no,
As
if
soon
you,
as Charlie,
hold on,
her daughter,
pause.
said that
If you wouldn't have ended that live stream, you would have looked like a complete jerk.
Yeah.
Having your kid cry on live stream while you get
I
clicked.
think this one is 100% staged.
Yeah.
a ghost was there, Stephanie assumed it
I
was
mean,
her grandfather's
don't get me
spirit.
wrong, I've
Perhaps
seen
she said this to lighten
family
up the
channels
situation.
do that before.
But
Yeah.
strangely, Charlie quickly said no and proceeded to have an outburst. If it wasn't her supposed grandpa's ghost, then what was it? While some believe that something was present, others write that the video had simply spooked them. It's all in Charlie's reaction. There had to be something
Yeah.
quite upsetting to elicit such a sudden response, but it's never made certain. Neither Stephanie nor others in her family who've seen this clip could figure out what it was that had made Charlie so frightened. But let me know your thoughts on this one. Just what had spooked Charlie?
I just...
So there's only a couple options here on this one, okay? Either it's fake and she's doing it for views, or the kid actually did see something she didn't see, and she's a bad parent for not immediately going, I need to get my kid out of here if they're seeing something.
Yeah.
Either way, she's a bad parent.
Yeah. Because you're either doing it for views.
You're either doing it for views, or you just ignored the fact that your kid was seeing
to do it
something
for views.
and decided that you didn't want to believe that they were scared
You
of
wanted
them.
to keep your live
The
stream
only
going.
thing she did right is ending the live stream abruptly.
But that was way
And
after
even then,
the
that was
kid
after
already
the fact.
falling.
Exactly.
At around 11 p.m., two friends inside a pickup truck began to happily sing after waiting in traffic for hours on end. According to
Been there.
Essie, the person who sent me this, they were stuck in traffic due to an accident that occurred earlier. On the same highway that the men are on, a motorcyclist crashed into a truck, resulting in a traffic jam. Unfortunately, the motorcyclist lost his life upon impact. But fast forward to only a few hours later, and this is captured. Watch closely.
Oh!
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 You see that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. You see the face? Oh, that's...
By the way, it just blew our audience.
Sorry, guys. That face in the window is a little creepy.
Oh.
Sorry about that, guys. Also, my phone kind of went off right next to y'all. I'm going to move that over there just so it's not making any noise next to the radio. Or the mic, sorry.
The radio?
I'm tired, man. I got up early.
Wow.
Yeah, that face in the window, dude. Oh, that's creepy.
Did they ever notice it?
I don't think they did. It's still there.
What the crap? It's gone now.
As both men sing along, something appears behind them. It appears outside the truck, floating in midair while following
can't
the
say that's
vehicle.
fake.
As he writes, a pale face with no body is observed, and strangely, neither men notice it. Well, that is, until much later when they saw this video. As he writes that the men believe.
So I want to know, here's a couple things that I want to point out in that video. Yes, it's very creepy. Who's driving the truck? Because neither of them have hands on wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Which means they're probably in the back seat of a 4-person truck. Which means there's at least one other person in the front driving. Also, someone is moving that camera left and right, and neither of them have hands on it.
Yeah.
Which makes me think that someone is filming them, might have edited that, or it could be light reflection on the window, because you notice it never moves.
Yeah.
Except when the light moves.
Yeah.
It could be light reflection on the window that just popped up and looked creepy. I will say it's very creepy that it happened on a road where there was just a fatal accident.
Yeah.
But I don't necessarily want to say I believe it or disbelieve it. This is one of those where I'm in the middle on it.
Yeah.
You know? It's definitely creepy though.
This face was the spirit of the motorcyclist who passed away on the same road. And if it wasn't the motorcyclist, then it had to be one of the many victims who lost their lives on this highway. Many accidents have happened here, according to Ezzy.
Because you see,
But what do
neither
you
of them
think?
is touching a
Could
steering
this
wheel.
supposed face be a case of pareidolia?
And that camera keeps
Or
moving
is
while
it
their hands
likely
are up.
that something supernatural was caught on camera?
And it looks kind of greenish.
Yeah, I think it's just light reflection or something like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
At a local bakery, a couple of kids are waiting patiently to get some candy from the shop's baker.
Oh,
It's
not a
Halloween,
bakery.
and the bakery is giving out treats to those who stop by.
That's
Although
kind of cool
everyone
of
in this
that
video is getting some
bakery, you
candy,
know?
one kid in
Yeah.
particular isn't. He stands a few feet away from the group while seemingly observing them. It could be that he's shy and therefore hesitant to step forward. Or, as many comments have noted, it may be that he's seeing something. Now you might miss it, but at the start of the video, the small boy says something out loud, like "look it," as if noticing something in front of him. He even points at whatever it is that he's seeing. As soon as he does this, this happens. Watch closely.
He tripped.
Yeah.
He's a little kid.
For some reason, the boy suddenly stops in his tracks as if something was blocking his path. He stands in place while staring at something unseen.
Hold on.
But then
Did
his
he
head
trip?
quickly tilts up in the same way that someone would after being
Yeah, he
hit
like
or
jerked
pushed to
his
the
head back
ground.
and fell.
In
Little
comment
kids do
after
that.
comment, the same thing is being said. Something had pushed the boy. From the sudden pause in his walk, to earlier when he said "look it" while pointing at something, it's understandable as to why many think this. So, did something actually push the boy?
No,
Or
I
was
think that he
something
was
else
a
at play
little
here
kid
that
and
caused
he
him to
fell.
fall? It's hard to say, but the more you watch this clip, the harder it gets to answer this question.
I've seen a lot of young toddlers and stuff kind of jerk their head back
backwards.
and their arm back on occasion.
Now, this
I think
next
that's
video
fake.
was submitted to me by a viewer.
Well, not
who
fake.
saw a
I think
video
it's
that
just
left them
people
extremely
reading more into it
unsettled.
than there is.
They had
Yeah.
seen the clip on Instagram and write that the footage originates from a city in Yemen where a store owner caught something creepy on camera. He was working late at night when a woman walked in. However, something was very off about this woman. The person who sent me this
She looks
writes
creepy,
that
I'll
her
give her
hand
that.
doesn't look right, her voice
Drug
changes at one
addict.
point, which is what spooked the guy, and her face doesn't look right either.
Yeah, it's possible. I
Now,
mean,
with a description like this, I had to watch the clip in full screen to see if they appear as so. Needless to say, something about them definitely seems odd.
The hand.
Take a
it's
look.
also a really old security camera.
What are they highlighting?
Her feet. I think she's just a crazy person. Yeah, she's just a crazy person.
Yeah. She's a homeless person.
She just asked for money.
I need
Like, she's
money.
just a crazy person. Yeah, she's just a crazy person.
The first thing that stands out about this woman is her complexion. Her pale skin is similar to that of someone who is sick or passed away. The submitter of this footage couldn't agree
doesn't mean
more that
anything.
her appearance is uncanny.
Well, it
Now, the
could mean
comments on
she
the
was
original
sick,
video
you
believe
know,
that this was a clear case
Yeah.
of an evil entity pretending to be a person. Even the caption on this video claims that they're non-human, given that a pair of hooves can be seen where their feet should be.
No, there
Personally,
wasn't.
it's hard to tell if that's so, as the video's quality isn't that good. But the sudden voice change
Close
and the
to
weird
accused.
questions, like repeatedly asking who passed away, further makes the so-called person creepy. But like
Yeah,
with
it's
all
just some
videos,
creepy crazy
It's
you
a
were
person.
mental-
judge. Just
it's
who
a
just a crazy
mental
what
issue.
had come
Yeah,
to
it's just
visit
crazy
the
person.
store
That's all it
owner
is.
during the late hours of the night.
Oh, so when all the crazy people
If
are
you
out.
caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
I have a hard time.
I don't know, that one was just
Yeah.
someone
On May
crazy.
20th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Ann notices something in her
seen
apartment that
this,
leaves
I
her
think.
extremely
I think I have
unsettled.
to.
After this incident, she made a video detailing the events that led up to that night. It all started a few days back when Shireen was home alone with her children. Looking back at this moment, she regrets that she didn't take it seriously.
Sounds like something hitting the door. Yeah, it just sounds like
To
something hitting the
Shireen,
door.
this occurrence wasn't
Yeah.
something to be concerned about, as she thought it was her upstairs neighbor doing some interior renovations. But the following
Fair.
night, it happens again.
Her neighbor's doing some weird stuff in the middle of the night.
Eh.
It was at this
That's
moment
fake
that
crying.
Shireen began to think that it wasn't her upstairs neighbor, but instead someone or something else. She would continue to be on edge until the next night when it didn't happen. No noises were heard whatsoever on that night, but as she takes a random photo for her Snapchat to let her followers know that she was going to bed, she captures this.
Okay.
Shireen had no idea that in the photo she took,
That's
something
creepy.
appears.
Oh.
It was only after someone on Snapchat saw the photo that she was told. Looking closely, it looks as if someone or something is staring at her. She believes that they or it had been the one responsible for the noises she heard before. Now the figure
Okay.
isn't clear at all, but you can make out an outline of a body.
Let's be
which is
clear,
pretty
this could
creepy
be
in
fake.
itself.
Yeah.
Not
It
much
could
else has been
easily
said
be
about
that she
this
asked someone
occurrence,
to stand
but
there and
one
do
can
that while
assume
she took the
Shireen was
picture.
terrified upon seeing it. It's photos like this of eerie
But
figures that are pretty
It's
creepy.
still very creepy.
A similar photo was recently posted on Facebook. However, the figure in this one is a bit more clear. The context for this is that a theater student had taken a photo of the audience in the upper balcony and captured this. However, a morbid-looking person is caught in it. Like this image,
That could just be the
Shireen's
light.
pic remains a total
Yeah.
mystery. She doesn't know who or what was inside her apartment, and she doesn't know if it's still there. With no new updates since
I
then,
just-
it seems that what was
It
captured
could
will
be fake.
continue to remain unknown.
I mean, if it's not, that's
If it's not,
freaky
that's
as
creepy because
crap.
someone's in your apartment
Yeah.
and you have kids.
Thanks for watching.
But I
and
don't
hope
know.
you-
Yeah.
To me personally, I feel like that's faked for views because
Yeah.
of the fact she did not react
Yeah, I agree.
afterwards with the videos.
Yeah.
With the noises, she reacted a lot more fake, her
Yeah.
crying and stuff.
Nonchalant.
And then having that photo posted and, oh, I didn't see that when I took the photo. How do you not see that face peeking around the corner?
Yeah.
To me, that one seemed fake. But if it is real, then you need to get your kids and get out of there because there's someone in your apartment.
Yeah.
So, guys, that was the horror, scary, like creepy stuff. yeah, we nitpicked a lot. Those first two are probably the most terrifying ones to me because it was a lot more difficult to explain them away. They could be explained away, but their security camera footage and the way that the people reacted makes it a little bit more believable, especially the child.
I'm just saying, touching my head like that.
Nope. So, guys, let us know. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts on all of them. Let us know if you thought they were fake. Explain them if you can.
Yeah.
I'd like to know y'all's explanations.
I would love to know.
So, guys, we hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
God bless you.
Y'all
let
have
us
a good
know
one.
what we should react to, by the way.
Yeah, let us know.
Y'all have a
Send us
good
some
one.
clips. Have a good one, y'all.